Right. I may or may not air this explanation, but when you just saw me make that first cut, I wasn't wearing my goggles. And I just wanted to explain before people write in and say, hey, why weren't you wearing your goggles? That this machine is so significantly powerful, and it happens sometimes in the trade, that the greater danger, immediately serious danger, is by misusing or mishandling the machine in your hand. And so sometimes in my career as a builder, I have come across times when the builders chose not to wear their safety goggles for the reason that they knew what the dust that was coming out, the debris that was coming out, they knew the direction. They had a very good working and understanding of what was going to be flying out where. And the greater danger they knew was by being off balance. And when you wear your goggles, they immediately fog up from the dust and from the humidity on your face. And so you already have dust problem with moving with the machine blowing so much dust that you can easily, quickly not see what you're doing, which is a far greater danger with a very powerful machine. Now, I'll tell you this is the truth. This is the most serious machine that I pick up in my career as a builder. Nothing comes close to it, not even a chainsaw. And you have to have experience with a chainsaw and with the 7-inch machine to be able to work with these machines, because they're just too powerful and too serious to be used by someone who's not. It actually has to do with muscle memory. You have to have practice muscle memory. And on the rare days that I have to pick up this machine and use it, thankfully there are rare days in my life and career, but I have been toning myself and exercising and eating right, and all my focus is into this moment when I pick up this powerful machine. And though the job is very quick and very fast, it is incredibly timely in its fashion of its efficiency and its danger. So you get a quick result, but if you don't do it right, you could have a huge disaster. Anyway, I just wanted to. Sometimes I'd like to give a little explanation into our world, and but some of the cuts this next cut you'll see me do, I will be wearing my goggles, and like I said, sometimes we put them on, and sometimes we don't. And usually, even on health and safety on the sites, the foreman will not object to the workman's preference. Here we go. They're the ones putting their lives on the line. Here goes one more cut, a vertical. You'll notice I always keep the nose mostly tipped to the surface. This my nose down there. Give it some, watch me leads. Here we go, boys. Woo! That's how it goes.